Hey guys, James with Torches and Tactical, and today I need to let you guys know that the googly eyes are back. Now, if you've been dealing with any Olights for a while, you know that they've had lots of bulbs, so to speak. Now, my favorite, I have quite a few of them, is the OBulb MC. So there we go. I'm just going to get this out of the way now because it's no comparison to the new, the latest, the greatest. Now, this is not a bulb, it's a sphere. Now, this just came out with the Olight Fall Event 2024, and I want to go ahead and tell you guys about it and throw a link down in the description so you guys can pick one up for yourself. Now, one thing you need to know is if you're silver above, you can get one of these absolutely free. If you're lower than silver on their membership tiers, then you can still pick one of these up for $9.99. So already a huge savings, and I highly recommend it. Now, that's because this is going to be an iterative update that's going to give you a lot of the same user functionality that you know and love from the OBulb MC. However, it's going to be able to connect to your smartphone and give you a lot of other interfaces that aren't available from the other ones. So real fast, I do want to let you know that this does have, let's go ahead and cycle through here. Real fast, I do want to let you know that this does have a white light, a red light, a red flash or strobe, and then multiple other color modes. Here we go. I'll cycle through a couple of them right there. There we go. And you can do a double press. That'll shut it off. But real fast, that white light will go up to 75 lumens at 2700K, or it will run down to as far as 1 lumen and run for 40 hours. The red or the red flash will do half lumen all the way up to 12 lumens, and all those color modes will vary between 1 and 18 lumens. So very, very cool. More than enough light for what you might want to do. In addition to that, you do also have drop resistance rating of 1.5 meters. You do have a water resistance rating of IP56. Inside, you do have a 700 milliamp hour battery. Also, this does come in at 60 millimeters wide by 54.5 millimeters high. Now, I do want to run through all of the stuff that comes with it just because there's a ton that comes with it. So you do get, obviously, your MCC charging cable. Now, I usually use an Omino, so that's these normally keep wrapped up for me, but I do already have one out that I want to show you. So this right here slides and clips right to the bottom. There we go. So you can see it is red, and this will turn green as soon as it is fully charged, which takes about 2 hours on a power bank that is powerful enough, at least 2 amps. So we set this down for a second. And like I said, the googly eyes are back because all the ones from the OBulb MC that I know of have come with googly eyes, so you can personalize your sphere or your other lights to your liking. So very, very cool in that regard. You do also get a metal badge, as they call it, but I look at it more of an Olight medallion, and this is metal with a 3M double stick tape on the back, so you can mount this anywhere you want, just so you can keep this mounted anywhere you might need it. But it does, since it is magnetic, it will attach to any ferrous metal surface. The flatter, the better, the thicker, the better. So I will set this down one more time, and you do receive a warning manual. This is going to let you know, basically, don't tear it apart, eat the batteries, stuff like that. And then finally, you do get a user manual. Now, this user manual is about as thick as any user manual I've ever seen come from Olight, and that's because this is going to walk you through being able to set it up and pair it to the Olight app, which I will show you a quick snippet of as well. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. And then you also have your box. So the box shows a very clear glossy photo of the sphere. So you can see that it's kind of like an OBulb with a poly sphere around it. You got Olight with its lifetime warranty. On the back, you do have some contact information. And then on this side, you have the App Store and the Google Play links or QR codes to the Olight app. So very, very cool. You have your serial numbers up here. And now let's just get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. So you can turn it on by pressing once. Actually, here, I'm going to go back to the white light because that's typically what's going to, I cycled right past it. So here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so you have your white light. And now if you want to go ahead and change brightness, you can press and hold and it'll cycle up. So right now we're at about 75 lumens, and you can press and hold again and it will go all the way down to 1 lumen. So if you can't tell, it is on. Actually here, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this top light off. That way you can see this a little bit better. So you can see that it is on in 1 lumen mode. So now if you want to move to the next mode, which is red, simply press it once on the bottom. Now it's red, and you can do the same here. You can go low, half a lumen, or all the way up to 12 lumens. You can press one more time, that'll go to red flash. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle it down to a low brightness mode. There you go. And you can press one more time, and this will cycle through multiple different color modes. So this is kind of a spiral. This one's called Aurora. I don't remember offhand what this one's called, but it is in the app, so you can specify this one over anything else. And this is also spirals down in different colors. So if you want to go ahead and shut it off, 1, 2, and then you saw that it turned green here. That is actually a battery indicator. So if the battery is between 50 and 100%, when you turn it off, it will do a quick flash down in green. It will turn that flash down to yellow if it's between 10 and 49%, and it will go red if you are, well, you needn't get to that charger. If it's under 10%, it will go red. So now I do want to show you. I'm going to grab my personal phone real fast. All right, so I did grab my personal phone, and you can see here when you click on devices, if you don't have the sphere, actually, before I even get into that, I do want to tell you, when you first get your device, it's not going to turn on, but that's because you need to plug your MCC charger onto the base of it, and that will unlock the device. So don't think that it's dead when it arrives. But once you do have everything all done and set up, and it's turned on, you can go ahead and click on this plus up in the top right, and this is where you can manually add all of your OBulbs or spheres or any other thing that Olight has that is operational inside their app. So here you can see that I do have the sphere, and while I'm holding this, you can click on the top, and that turns it on and off. Very, very cool. And you can do a whole bunch of different things here. So you can go brightness all the way up. You can change your modes. You can go red light, red flash. You can change into the color wheel. Now the color wheel is going to give you the choice where you can do green if you want to. You can do yellow. You can do purple. You can kind of choose whatever you want at your heart's content. So let's click back. Now what's really, really cool about this too is you can do music rhythm, and then when you click the microphone or the try button, and it will take all the audio that your phone is playing and sync it up to the sphere. Let's go ahead and shut that off. And then you have interactive as well. So there is a bashable mode. It's a game simulator, so when it flashes, you just have to hit it as fast as possible. So here we go. There we go. Every time it turns on, you just have to hit it. But that's literally all it does. You can set countdowns. You can do all sorts of very, very cool stuff. We can go back in here, and you will see that there are a bunch of other lighting modes as well. So you can do sunset, blue sky. We got, I don't know, fountain here. Very, very, let's go ahead and turn the light down actually, just so you can see it a little better. There we go. So that's fountain, and then we can go back to aurora if you so choose. But there's a whole bunch of different options that you have here. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this off now, just so I can show you guys that, I mean, comparatively, if we hold it next to the OBulb MC, you can see it is quite a bit larger than that, but it, like I said earlier, it is basically an OBulb without this base on it. Now the base is going to give you, or it's going to take away a lot of visible light. So this coming all the way down, I'm pretty sure it's designed so you have a center post that has the driver and basically a post that has all the surrounding LEDs around it, where this is all built into the base of it. So very, very cool design. I mean, you can get just regular colors here on the OBulb MC if you want, or you can get all sorts of synced colors, all sorts of synced modes. You can get music interactivity, and you can control it all from your app. So if something like the Olight Sphere is something that you are definitely looking forward to getting, remember, go ahead and click on that description down below. If you're silver and above, you can get one of these absolutely free with your order. If you are below silver, you can go ahead and get one for $10 or $9.99. So that's going to make sure that everyone can get some of this very, very cool tech in their hands right away. So guys, if you like this video, go ahead and share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and when you do subscribe, go ahead and click on that bell notification, because that's going to let you guys know when we have other Olight videos coming out or any from other manufacturers. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.